My autobiography. Autobiography is a true accurate description of a person's life in accordance with facts. Facts about me. Hello, I am Joy J. Kagoko, 31 years old and married. I have two sons and a puppy living with me. A person's earliest memories can help us recall who we are from the memories that we only remember. These are my parents, my mom Elsie and dad Celso Pizarro Guitari, and I am the only child. I don't have siblings, but I am still happy in my childhood years because I still have my neighbor friends and cousins whom I can play with and socialize. Every year we gather to celebrate the Christmas together with our families and relatives, which is the birth of Jesus Christ. Yes, I do wish I have siblings and I wanted to have. As what I recall from my childhood memories, I was about 6 to 7 years old. My parents tried to conceive, but there was no news. I did not understand why they cannot conceive. I tried to ask them many times, but they didn't answer me until I was tired of waiting and I forgot to ask them anymore. According to my mom, way back in our old house, we played teacher and students game with my playmates and cousins, and I always copied my grade 1 teacher's gestures and words before. I always gave lectures to them, even to my dad, when he plans to hang out with his friends and get drunk. When my mom tells these older stories, I laugh so hard as I didn't know what I was on my previous childhood time. That's because of a childhood amnesia. It's something we all go through. Sigmund Freud did some of the earliest thinking about this forgetting and called it the bile. By the age of 9 years old, I began to understand the things in our situation when my parents cannot conceive because of infertility and my mom is stressed too with my dad. I am able to relate the 4 stages of the popular American sociologist George Herbert Mead's social self. His theory of 4 stages of self-development that I have been involved in through my experiences is a social process where I gradually learn about myself from others and how to interact with them in the situation. I think our memories, I'm talking about whether we remember them or not, but these experiences we have in our lives that shape us and have an impact on us really helps who we are, our personality. I took my elementary education at Company Elementary School located at Com GNC Phillips, Quindon, and Manolo Fortich. I'm very attentive students in the school and I enjoyed many activities. The most important events in personal development occurred at the age of 10 when I learned to be independent on my own because we didn't have enough money for my education. So to help my parents, I peddled and sold vegetables in our village every weekend, and sometimes I sold balloon Pinoy too. After I finished my grade school, we moved into a new house in Alay. My parents enrolled me in high school. It's not far from our house. There are lots of changes and adjustments that I've been through during my high school days, and as I grew up being a single offspring, I learned what my priorities and responsibilities are. I learned also to interact with different people with respect. My friends and cousins were influenced on what they saw me, what I am in the house and in the school. High school days are very memorable to me. The more you attain in any different activities in school, the more friends you'll have. But there are best friends that I was blessed for, whom I can share often my struggles, pain, and joy, and this stays with me until graduation. This is me at my present time. I took BSBA major in marketing management at NBSC. College life is different from high school. Being a student, you need to prepare to adapt in the environment, to submit activities in time, and you need to balance your time in every different areas in your life. As a student and a mother, we need to perform our duties with dignity and cheerfulness. Develop a well-balanced mind and a pure character reflecting only the true and good and the beautiful. 4 years from now, I see myself having a stable job or own business, spending quality time with my family, and be involved in the society. To aim for your goal, you need to strive smarter and harder by completing the college as your ticket to your future job. My hopes and dreams is to help people in need and be the blessings of others.